Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is probably the most exciting video I've ever filmed. I am going to show you the cutest makeup collection I've ever seen in my entire life, the Sesame Street and Wet n Wild collab. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, just for a quick backstory, I have a 2-year-old daughter and she is obsessed with Sesame Street. We watch Sesame Street every day, all day. It's just like her favorite thing in the entire world. So when I saw this collaboration, I just about died. I think I had a stroke. So I went out to Walmart and I bought almost all of it. Now I'll show you the products that I didn't, or I'll tell you the products I didn't pick up and why. But this is a pretty extensive collection. So I'll show you what I got, and then I'll also put some of it on for you so you can see how it performs. So let's get started. So there are 3 products I did not pick up. The first was face gems. I just didn't see the need to have face gems. The second is a set of eyelashes, like fake lashes from Abby Cadabby. And I just don't wear lashes, so I didn't want to waste the money on a pair of lashes. But the packaging is absolutely adorable. I also didn't pick up, there was a lip scrub, a Super Grover lip scrub. I think that's all that I didn't pick up. I just wanted to make sure that the stuff I was buying was actually going to use. So I will show you everything. Oh my god, it's just like so exciting to me. Unbelievably exciting. Okay. So I have the products, and then I also have like some of the empty boxes just so you can see the packaging that it came in because it's so cute. It's just unbelievably adorable. Okay, so I'll start first with these. The collection includes 2 face palettes. So they have they're called the Let's Play Together Complexion Trios. So the first one has Elmo and Big Bird on it. And this does have a name, I believe. Oh yeah, it's called Perfect Pair. So it just says, you, Elmo, and Big Bird make the perfect trio. Unbelievable. So inside you have 2 blushes and you have a highlighter. I'll pop these on really quickly. I've used the highlighter and the blushes already, and they're your typical Wet n Wild formula. They're powder blushes. They're really pretty. They're kind of like a satiny finish. They're not overly matte or overly shiny, and the colors are pretty. I just mixed the 2 of those together and got this. So not bad at all. Very, very pretty. So I thought this was just unbelievably adorable. These are not scented. Some of Wet n Wild's products are scented. These are not. So you have an orangey, peachy, a pink, and then a highlighter. So I'll pop this highlighter on for you because the other highlighter is too dark for me. So I'm not going to really get any use out of that. So this highlighter is so pretty. I'm actually going to turn this light off and see if you can see me any better. I'm still working on the lighting thing. So it's not like a super intense, crazy highlighter, but it's definitely there, and it's just so, so pretty. And then the second face palette in the collection is called the Best Buddies Complexion Trio, and it is 2 bronzers and a highlighter, and it has Bert and Ernie on the front. It says, meet your new best buddies. This complexion trio featuring 2 silky smooth bronzers and an illuminating highlighter. So like I said, this highlighter is a little bit too dark for me, so I'm not gonna get any use out of that. I've used both of these bronzers before. They are really pretty. Same kind of concept as the blush. They're a little bit of like a satiny finish. They're not overly dewy or matte, but they blend really nicely. It's kind of just what I would expect from Wet n Wild. Just run-of-the-mill, easy products to use. I think that this is just really pretty. So those are the 2 complexion trios that are in the collection. Next is, this is all in no particular order. I'm just showing you what I got. Are you freaking kidding me? A makeup bag. Unbelievable. So this is actually a really nice makeup bag. I used this when I went to Connecticut last weekend to visit my best friend. And I like that it has it's open and flat. So you can see all the products that are in there. They're not like in a bag where you're kind of like fumbling around. It's great. I think it's great. The zipper does feel a little bit cheap, but it has all the characters up on the front, and I think it's absolutely precious. It also came with this headband. Come on. Come on. Come on. So this came in a package. This is called the Elmo Says headband. So this is what the packaging looks like. And it's just one of those headbands you can use while you're doing your makeup, while you're washing your face. I just think this is hilarious, and it's actually like really good quality. I have used this a few times while I'm washing my face, and I love it. It brings me joy. Okay, next up I have the Count on Me 5-in-1 Prime and Set Mist. This does feature the Count Von Count. So they say it's a 5-in-1 prep and set mist. It says it has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, cucumber extract. So it brightens, conditions, refreshes, primes, and sets makeup. This does have a glowy finish to it. There's no sparkles or glitter in it or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. It's scented, and I can't really tell what the scent is. Maybe like a berry. But it is like a nice refreshing mist. I wouldn't really rely on this for like makeup setting. Like if I'm going out or I need my makeup to stay on for a long time, I don't think I'd rely on this. And I would like to do denatured alcohol as the third ingredient. So I would not necessarily put this on bare skin either. So maybe it is better as like a makeup setting spray or makeup like refreshing spray throughout the day. But I just thought it was adorable. But again, because of that denatured alcohol, I wouldn't put this on bare skin. I wouldn't use it as like a skincare product. I picked up 3 of the lip glosses that are in the collection. The first one, they're all called the Happy to Be Me lip glosses. The first one is fun sized, and this is Zoe. Zoe is the one that has Rocco. If you know, you know. The next one is the Count Von Count. It's called, it's a 10 out of 10. So it's like a pinky purpley. They're all very glittery, very shiny. And this one is Fairy Tales and has Abby Cadabby. So I've used this one so far. I really like the formula of Wet n Wild lip glosses. I'm going to pop on the one with Zoe. They have like a candy scent. They're not overly pigmented, but they do pack a lot of shine. There is a lot of glitter in here, so I just be wary of that. But the formula's nice. It's not too thick. It's not too sticky. It feels like it's on there. It's not like an oily formula, so it does feel like it's providing hydration throughout the day. And they're friggin' adorable. So, yeah, I'm really happy with these so far. And then the color is really pretty. Like, you can see how reflective it is. I think they're nice. They're nice lip glosses for sure. All right, next up, we'll just, oh, there's another lip gloss. I'm so sorry, I missed one. This is Big Bird, and it's called Big Hugs. I haven't gotten the chance to use this one yet. It looks like it has like a green and gold kind of shift to it, so I'll have to play with that a little bit. But those are the 4 lip glosses. Sticking with lips, we have a lip tingling gloss, and this is called the Tickle Me gloss, and it has Elmo on it. I have tried this, and I actually really, really love this. I will show you, it does not go on red. It's like a sheer kind of pinky color. And yeah, so it just added like a little bit of color to what I already had on. It's got this like really nice kind of like cherry smell. It almost smells like a ring pop. I really, really like it. I'm just realizing I forgot to put mascara on, but whatever. This does have a tingling effect. Definitely not like the Too Faced lip injections, and not anything near that. It's almost like a little bit of like a warming kind of feeling. I like it a lot, and I'm happy that it's not red. And it smells really, really good. Next up, I didn't pick up, there were 2 lipsticks. I didn't pick up the red one. It was the Elmo one. I'm not going to wear a red cream lipstick, so it's just not worth, you know, wasting the money on. But I did pick up this one. This is the L is for lipstick in the shade Be Kind, and it has Abby on it. And I've worn this. It's so pretty. I didn't think that I would get a lot of use out of it when I first bought it, but that's the color. It does have some, I wouldn't say glitter. It's got like some sort of shine in there. And it's just like a cool toned kind of purpley pink. I think this looks really good like underneath lip gloss, even like over it a little bit to give it a little bit more color. The formula of Wet n Wild lipsticks I think is really good, and it's adorable. So I'm happy with that. Here's one thing that I'm not thrilled with. This is the Save the Day lip balm. They call it a lip mask. It's got Super Grover on it. They also had the lip scrub in this format that I didn't pick up. The thing I don't like about this is that it's actually blue. It smells really good. It's like blue raspberry, but when you put this on your lip, it tints your lips blue. So I think the formula of it is fine. It's a hydrating, I wouldn't call it a lip mask. It's like, it's a chapstick type of thing. But I'm super like upset that it's blue because I can't just like wear it around out and about. But it's something I'll hold on to keep at home. But again, adorable. Absolutely adorable. It also came with a hand mirror. So this is the Cookie Monster hand mirror. It's called, this did come in a package. It's called the Me Want Cookie hand mirror. Are you freaking kidding me? This is not a bad mirror. I was able to do some of my makeup over the weekend just with this. And it's good to keep in your purse in case you need a mirror. And it's adorable. So sweet. I did pick this up. Cookie Monster has an eyelash curler. I don't know if I have the box for this one. I do. It's called the Cowabunga eyelash curler. It's a blue eyelash curler, and then it just has this like little Cookie Monster keychain on the back. So I've never used an eyelash curler in my entire life. I don't think I'm going to start. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is taking off the Cookie Monster keychain, putting it on my keys, and just passing along the eyelash curler. It's just not something that I use in my daily routine. So that also came. And then I have three. These are the Om Nom Nom 3-piece multi-stick set. So there are 3 multi-sticks. To me, they're probably just eyeshadow sticks or like eyeliners. Because of the color. So it came with all 3. So here's Fuzzy Monster, and I'll swatch these for you. I haven't gotten the chance to use these yet. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use the blue one for, but there's Fuzzy Monster. Next is Crumble. They don't have a scent. You never know. This would be a really, this is a metallic kind of cool tone brown. That'd be a really pretty eyeshadow, like all over the lid. And then we have One Bite. Oh, I have to show you the designs on these. Are so cute. So One Bite is a little bit darker. So that would be a good eyeshadow base or an eyeliner. So the designs are different on all 3 of the sticks. So here is the One Bite. And then here is Crumble. It's got Cookie and Cookie Monster. And then Fuzzy Monster just has the Cookie Monster. So cute. I am excited to give these a try. This is a really fun blue, so that would probably be good for summertime. But I've never tried the Wet n Wild multi-stick formula, so I'm not sure about longevity, wear time, but I will definitely check those out. This was so funny. Oh my god. This is the I Love Trash makeup sponge and case set. So this is a case for a makeup sponge, and then here's the sponge. How funny is that? I have not gotten the chance to try it out yet. It's an interesting shape. I mean, it's probably nice to like hold this bottom piece and go around like that. I'm not sure what this, I mean, this I could maybe use it for like cream highlighter. But it does go right in this little trash can, and I just think it's absolutely hilarious. It's not like super easy to get the lid back on. But it does have like ventilation up on the top, so your sponge isn't going to get like gross inside. So I just thought that was a really fun addition to the collection that I didn't expect. I have not gotten the chance to try this yet, but I'm really excited to. This is the B is for Banana Loose Setting Powder. So does Big Bird on it. It says B is for Big Bird and Banana Loose Setting Powder with a super subtle hint of yellow to warm up any skin tone. This silky weightless formula locks in makeup by setting, mattifying, and absorbing oil for a soft focus effect. So yeah, I'm super excited to give this a try. I wonder if it's scented. I haven't even like taken the plastic off yet. It does have a little bit of a tint to it. It looks more skin tony to me than yellow, which is good. I don't usually incorporate a banana powder into my skincare or into my makeup routine, but I'm excited to give this a try. So it doesn't appear like it's scented. That would have been kind of cool, but hey. Okay, we have a couple more things. I mean, come on. This is the Elmo Loves You makeup brush holder. So I used this last weekend and it was fantastic. The one thing I will say is that since it's like silicone, it'll pick up like hair, dust, things like that, but you can just wipe it with a wet cloth. So it unzips, and then I was able to fit brushes, eyebrow stuff, lip liners, eyeliners. Like I just shoved it all in there and it was perfect. And then the collection also comes with 4 brushes. So this is the Sesame Street 4-piece makeup brush set. This is the box it came in. These are vegan, so if you are somebody that wants to use vegan brushes, these are an option. I have used all of these, and I can attest to the fact that they're pretty darn good brushes. So here is the first one. You've got a Cookie Monster angled blush brush. I did use this when I tried out the complexion trios, and I like it. I think it'd be nicer for cream formulas just because it's a little bit more dense, densely packed, but it's adorable. We have an Oscar the Grouch eyeshadow brush, which I am going to use when I show you the next product, as well as the Elmo flat shader brush. And then we have a large powder brush from Big Bird. So this is really great just for bronzer. It could even be used for blush. It could be used for setting powder. I wouldn't necessarily use this for liquid products just because it's a little bit more loosely packed. But this is just a really cool brush set. So, and then last but not least, which is, I'll do a demo on this. This is the eyeshadow palette. How friggin' cute. So this is the, what's it called? The 123 Sesame Street palette for eyes and face. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life? So all of these shades have names. So I am going to go through them really quickly. There are 15 shades. There are some mattes, there are some shimmers, and there are some packed glitters. So if you're not into like the pressed glitter type of thing, there's only one of them that looks like it's a pressed glitter, maybe 2. So this does not have a scent. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the shades really quickly. We have Be Awesome, Laugh Together, which has the Elmo imprint on it. We have Follow My Beat, Still Hungry for Cookie Monster, Peace and Love, Fairy Garden, Ton of Fun, that's Big Bird. We have Sing Along, which is going to be that pressed glitter. We have Play With Me. We have Since 1969, and that's got a wand. It looks like Abby's wand on it. We have Scrumptious, Grouchy, Scrumptious, Grouchy, Rock On. Rock On. They have a shade for frickin' Rocco. Street Smart, and Sesame Love. Now, how cute is that? How cute is that? I love that they have a Rocco shade. I could just die. So I'm actually going to use a couple of these right now and swatch a couple of the ones that really stick out to me that I'm not going to put on my eyeball right now. So I'm just going to I just have some concealer on my eyes right now. Like, truly, I'm not going anywhere today. So I'm just going to set down this concealer a little bit which is what I always do to help out with the blending. When I tell you, I just about freaking croaked when I saw this. I saw it on Trend Mood, and it is a Walmart exclusive, I believe. So I had to like drive an hour to find this at a Walmart. Don't judge me. It's so cute. Okay, so let's take the Oscar the Grouch brush, and we're gonna use the shade Since 1969. This one right here. This doesn't have a mirror on it, but the collection comes with a mirror. So I'm just going to put that in the crease with this brush. There, blends really nicely. Very, very pretty. I'm going to use my vanity mirror so I can really see. The brush, it's a little on the flimsy side. I do prefer like a denser brush, but it's definitely getting the job done. Then I will pop down to this shade down here, Street Smart. Because there isn't like a brown. This is more of like a red tone, or a red, yeah, like a warmer, kind of like, almost like a terracotta shade. So I'm just going to put that in the crease and on the outer corner on both sides. Yeah, these are blending totally fine. I haven't used the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in so long. So it's a little bit of nostalgia for me as well. What was that, the one quad that like everybody loved from Wet n Wild? Do you remember the name of it? Didn't they like reformulated it or brought it back or something? You guys would know. Okay, so those 2 shades, they look great. They look nice and blended. No issues there. And then for over the lid, I'm just going to take this really basic Be Awesome shade. with my finger. I'm not going to use any glitter glue. Like I said, I'm not doing anything today, and I don't really want like a full thing of makeup today. I don't want to be dealing with like glue. This shadow is really, really creamy, but not super pigmented on the eyes. So what I will say is I usually do use a glitter glue, some sort of adhesive, and that's going to make a difference with this. But it is super pretty. It looks just, oh, that's a horrible place to swatch something. I'm going to wipe off these swatches so then I can actually no, I'll just do it on the other hand. No big deal. I want to swatch some of these key shades. So the description, it says, get to Sesame Street with sunny looks that are as friendly as all your favorite Sesame Street characters. This palette features 15 hyper-pigmented shades in a mix of buttery soft mattes, sparkly shimmers, gleaming satins, and self-adhering multi-dimensional glitter. Interesting. So since this is considered a face and eye palette, there are some shades on here that say that they're not for use around the eye area. So that's going to include the following. Let's see. Number 2. So this one, Laugh Together, is not for use around the eye area, as well as Peace and Love, which makes sense. Also, Fairy Garden over here is not meant for use around the eyes. Play With Me, Sesame Love, and so those are the ones that are not for use around the eyes. And then we have Peace and Love, Fairy Garden, and Play With Me, and Street Smart are not for use around the area of the lips. That just has to do with the type of pigments that are in here. They're not considered eye safe. That's also something that you see like in the US, like in Europe, their makeup laws are a little bit different. So I'm going to use them around the eyes just because I think the only thing that you're really going to see is staining. So that doesn't bother me. I want to swatch just a couple of these to show you what it looks like because I'm super curious. Okay, so this one is the shade Peace and Love. Not as pigmented as I thought. It has a lot of glitter in it, and it's just kind of like that classic Abby Cadabby purple. I'm going to swatch the Cookie Monster shade. So that's called Still Hungry. It's that really vibrant blue, and I hope it's as vibrant as it looks. All right, so there's Still Hungry. Not super pigmented, but if you pack it on, I'm sure it'll be fine. That'd be fun as like a bottom liner shade. I'm also going to swatch the sparkly blue down here. So that one's called Ton of Fun. This one feels like, oh, how pretty, like gritty. So I think this is going to be more of like a topper. Yeah, you can barely see that. It's definitely a topper. It has blue and purple, like iridescent glitter in it. Yeah, it's like very not pigmented at all. You can kind of see it on my finger a little bit. So that's something I would use a lot of glitter glue and use my finger and pack that on. You probably have to build that up quite a bit. And then I also want to swatch this one in the middle. Sing Along. I think this is one of the other, yeah, they feel exactly the same, these self-adhering pressed glitters. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. Whoo! That's pretty. So here it is on my finger. So it looks like there's like an orangey, blue, and yellow, shifty kind of iridescent. You can see it shift a little bit in the light. Super pretty. This one I think performs better than the blue one. Obviously, I mean, you can even see just on my hand that blue is definitely more of a topper. Let's see. Let's do like 1 or 2 more. So let's do 1 more. I want to do the Oscar the Grouch shade. This is just a metallic green. And I don't think any of the other ones like really stand out to me. Actually, let me look at this last one. This one that has Abby's wand on it. Just curious to see. It's like a super frosty. Oh, that's pretty. Super frosty. It's got like some yellowish, like gold and pink and purple in it. So, I mean, my overall thoughts on the palette are that it's not gonna be, don't expect like a Natasha Denona, a Danessa Myricks, a Pat McGrath, like crazy reflective, hyperpigmented. Like this is a Wet n Wild palette, but this isn't bad. I think that these glitters and these iridescent shades are gonna be adorable once you put on like a glitter glue and really adhere it to the eye. So that is everything I got from the Wet n Wild and Sesame Street collection. How freaking cute is this stuff? Let me know if you guys have found it at your local Walmart, if you're interested in any of these products in particular. And I am just so excited. So excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.